So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. From the gun, here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Patriots have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. Second down and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Throwing on 2nd down, May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
There's a check down, Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Back deep is Marcus Jones. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. On the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 1st down.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, 1st-round pick. Douglas, only in his 2nd year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, but they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now Gibson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion the tight end Smith. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's Jake Bailey now. They punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
May to throw on 2nd down. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
May to the air once more. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. And Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May gonna look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Throw again is May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Hop Douglas. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Tua gonna throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now he takes off. And May will not risk it. Into the slide, and he's got the 1st down. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On play action, here's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is May. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Patriots will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to his new acquisition in 2024, Odell Beckham Jr. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Hill brought in motion. Tua going to give it to Achane. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
To throw on 1st down is May. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Off the play fake, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. May to throw again. That'll be complete to Gibson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And he'll take it on in. To Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Sending it deep, looking for Osborne. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Once again, it's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now 2 to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Tua now on 3rd down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua brings his guys up to go for two. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Now, May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's complete, and it is Beckham. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Throwing again, it's Tua. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. To throw is Tua. on the right side by Waddle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. To the air again, Tagovailoa. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll spot Henry open downfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Dolphins 8. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. To throw is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Gibson. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Second down and 8. They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Right back to him on first down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. One last throw here for Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball.
And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The two-pointer cuts the lead to 7. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we